Oh shit, I know why you here.
Thought I was finally rid of you, trying to break free from the ridicule. When I said I was done, that was literal, but everything to you seems trivial. You a demon that's holding me captive, break me down every time I get active. I'm grappling up my bracket, you said,
look at me now, I'm the captain.
Man.
What's up, RedTop gang RT? Coming at you hot like a RPG. You already know what it is, man. Breaker of bars, man. We here. We about to spin us another reaction right at y'all's top, man. We got Drop the Royce, Lambda. Was fire. That was a fire ass track. Now, it's in terms of this, like I said, it has some jabs in there, but we finna see exactly how Lupe responded and what hits harder. Now, as I've tried to take y'all along the way through fully through it. See, some of y'all just know about SLR 3.5, but there was this dropped before that. So when Royce dropped his response, Lupe's response was pretty much immediately. It was like that shit dropped when I got up, woke up that morning. Royce shit was showing at 8 hours. This first shit was showing at 7 hours ago, basically. So he dropped this shit an hour after Royce dropped his shit. Now let's see what we got.
Solidarity like that muscle we refuse to flex. That synergy that these niggas refuse to tap into. And our disparity match our hustle, we exude success. Attack us mentally, that's that energy kings get trapped into. That farm done promoting the dumb shit. Put a hole in your son while he holding your son chips.
Bruh. Y'all know why it sounds so familiar? It feels like you feel like you having deja vu. Cause I felt like I was having deja vu. Bro. Hold up, man. Hold up.
Solidarity like that muscle we refuse to flex. That synergy that these niggas just refuse to tap into. In our disparity match our hustle, we exude success. Attack us mentally, that's that energy kings get trapped into.
That's disrespectful, man. That's Lupe's playing different. He's playing different at this. He basically came in, he took your shit and spit your shit, and you can argue that he kind of did it better. Made it sound better.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Solidarity like that muscle we refuse to flex. That synergy that these niggas refuse to tap into. And our disparity match our hustle, we exude success. Attack us mentally, that's that energy kings get trapped into. That farm done promoting the dumb shit. Put a hole in your son while he holding your son chips. While you over there with a chip on your shoulder like you hover or some shit. Your flow is redundant. I separate your body from soul. Now your body is cold, spiraling out of control. Over there, body odor is pungent. Out of your body, all over assumptions. Look at all this passive-aggressive pussy and past neglect for all the positions these pussies then put me in.
Bro, why is this shit hitting harder now? It's almost like he's showing what Royce should have did, how he should have did it. Cause that shit right there, the way he's putting it out there, that shit's coming hard. That shit is coming out hard right there. God damn.
All over assumptions. Look at all this passive-aggressive pussy and past neglect for all the positions these pussies then put me in. We them cool niggas bringing food, liquor, and fullies in. They do all the yelling, then accuse nigga of bullying. Cruelty to MCs is intellectual vibrato. Run up on them full speed and hit you with the message like Wallow. I squeeze empty, the bleeds empty, the BVs empty, the weaving Stevie and weaving Steve send me. Then I squeeze to this ego completely empty. But really, I turned that shit off, I promise. But listen, my love for black people won't be minimized to arguing over what vaccine you on. But if COVID-19 disproportionately affects black people and you against black people getting vaccinated, it really makes me think what fucking team you on. If it's really in a syllabus to get rid of us, why would you support a tactic that just winds up killing us? That shit perplexes. If this was passive-aggressive records, you would be the nigga in charge of passing out the necklaces. What do you mean? Don't worry, let me listen to the rest of this
the
shit.
necklaces, like the chains with
this ain't what I asked you to do, but fine.
Slave shit.
That verse wasn't for you. I wrote that verse for Mook and Lux.
Oh, okay. He said, he told
Look
him.
at the timestamp. I did it before we even got on the phone. This ain't enough, nigga.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he just told him. He said, I wrote that. Look at the timestamp on when I wrote that verse. He said that was before he wrote that, before he physically, if it's timestamped, I can't even argue it. That when I listened to that song, I still thought, I was like, yeah, I don't know. It still might, but if it's timestamped and it was wrote before he got on the phone, who are we to argue? Who are we to argue? So, like I said, that was he dropped that immediately after Royce's shit dropped, y'all. Immediately after, within an hour after that shit dropped. I don't know how fast. I know it's how the time should be is off a little bit, but that then takes us into, I already know, what are we here for? That takes us into Lupe's official response, which came maybe 6 hours after. So in rap, if we're talking rap, because this, as I said, this started out as who's the better rapper. There are levels to rap. Now, while Royce pen is very vicious, very elite, like Lupe does it all, and to me, in context of how fast Lupe got this response out, it's really that alone is really putting, to me, Royce behind the 8 ball a little bit. As fire as Royce's track was, and it was fire, how fast he got this shit out, it took Royce about a week and a half to respond to just Lupe freestyling. So he had a week to do that. Lupe got this shit out within hours of Royce dropping Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. So let's see what my man Lupe talking about here.
So yeah, track. I apologize, man. It's last minute.
I apologize. Basically saying I apologize last minute. So he basically heard Royce drop some shit and he had to hurry up and piece this shit together. He said he apologizes last minute. He wasn't ready. Let's go.
So let me ask for this in advance. SLR. Yeah.
That SLR shit. Remember his control response, SLR.
So that nigga, he can lean on me.
Hey, whoa. Let's say lean on me, niggas trying to dream on me, don't a nigga can lean on. Hey, that wasn't his freestyle shit. He took some of that freestyle shit or fit this shit in here. That's how he was able to get that shit off so fast. He already had shit pre-thought basically and already kind of out there. Okay, let's go.
Niggas try to dream on me, so that nigga, he can lean on me. Fall asleep and have a dream on me, nigga. Yeah. You see, it takes niggas weeks. They need a comfort zone and some beats. Lollygaggers, the polymatters, the go over responses.
Yeah. This gonna get hit. This gonna get pretty damn cold, real damn. This getting chilly already. It takes niggas weeks. He's referring to how long it took Royce to write the shit back. They need a comfort zone and some beats. Where Lupe said, I don't need all that shit to rap. I do this. Basically, when someone said I do this, he's basically saying, I do this. As they like say, like a nudist. Like, I do this. Like, for real. He said, they do this shit for lollygaggers. Y'all lollygagging and polymatters. What? That go over responses, get all layered, and get technical in the content. He's referring to Royce content. It's like you're getting all layered and technical. I'm just rapping. Like, man, let's go.
Zone and some beats. Lollygaggers, the polymatters that go over responses. Get all layered and technical.
So let me get back to that on and some beats. So he actually brought that up when he was referencing Royce challenging Osiris Anthem. He was basically saying that the only way you're dope is when you get in the studio and are able to do this shit. But some of us really do this shit at any given time, basically what he was saying.
Lollygaggers, the polymatters that go over responses. Get all layered and technical in their content. Press record. Then I bring the receipts. Lambda. I think that shit was sweet.
Ooh, that's the name of the song. Use it.
Nerds have their hands in everything. Gangsters won't even touch the police.
And he used the lambda. They said it was sweet. Kiss you on the cheek, sweet. A man kissing a man on the cheek would be viewed as kind of sweet. Basically, we said nerds have their hands in everything. Gangsters won't even touch the police. Now that's a layer right there, because nerds, are basically the people you used to fuck with in school. Oh, look at these nerds, but they're running everything. Basically, they even have their hands in the police. Gangsters won't touch them. Would you rather be a nerd or a gangster?
Lambda, lambda, lambda. I think that shit was sweet. I wish I could just kiss you on the cheek. Nerds have their hands in everything. Gangsters won't even touch the police. Won't you tell your niggas get that? Take some of them cool fullies and go and get some of our shit back.
He flipped that fullies line on. Royce used that in his song about the foolies. He said, why don't you take some of them foolies and go get some of our shit back? Hold up, man. Hold up.
Nerds have their hands in everything. Gangsters won't even touch the police. Won't you tell your niggas get that? Take some of them cool fullies and go and get some of our shit back. Your problem is that you ain't never had no impact. Kit Kats and chit chat and syntax won't make up for how much you sit back.
Hey.
Kit Kats and chit chat and syntax won't.
Hey, you had no impact. Them Kit Kats and chit chats and syntax. He's basically making a play on the technical aspect of what Royce does in his lyrics. You say you get as technical as you want. You have had no impact. Let's go, man.
Your problem is that you ain't never had no impact. Kit Kats and
nobody
shit
remembers. Not memorable.
I think that nigga's scared. He never leave heaven, cause he already dead. Damn. Nigga, are you insane? What's the point in knowing how to point and aim? If the niggas you gon' bang look exact.
That nigga scared. He never leave heaven cause he already dead. What?
What's the point in knowing how to point and aim? If the niggas you gon' bang look exactly the same, that ain't motherfucking cool. That's a motherfucking shame. This ain't no motherfucking game. That's why I think you are a motherfucking lame. We both wear glasses. The difference is I was in school thinking it was cool. You was thinking of skipping classes. Listening to your track record.
Listen, we both wear glasses. I was thinking it was cool. You were thinking skipping classes. He's saying he's playing in here, cool. Fucking around right now.
Skipping classes. Listening to your track record, I can see you were skipping classics. I did it on my first one and delivered to the masses. Your songs are immemorable. Your verses are I did it on my first one and delivered to the masses.
Bro, you were skipping classics. He said you ain't what you was skipping. You weren't listening to classic shit. So when he talks about the memorable shit, he said my shit was memorable. My shit had an impact, while your shit don't have no impact. You don't have any classics, basically, and no one can argue that. Lupe's first 2 hours were classics. Some of his later shit are classics too. People just not listening. Man, I did it on my first one and delivered to the masses. He's flipping shit that Royce said in his shit. Deliver. He also has a song called Deliver.
Let's go, man. Record, I can see you were skipping classics. I did it on my first one and delivered to the masses. Your songs are immemorable. Your verses are impenetrable. I ain't even listen to that diss record. I only fuck with you cause your interview. I ain't even trip when you.
I only fuck with you cause your interviews. What? Well, did the man just I only fuck. Yeah, he say I don't listen to none of your records. The shit is immemorable. No one remembers the shit. I only listen to you because of your interviews. Now, interviews could be like where you sit down and you're talking with someone, but he can also mean he's just sitting there talking. But what he also means is the way that he views shit from his inner self, basically. I only fuck with you because your interviews, what he's talking about. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I ain't even listen to that diss record. I only fuck with you because your interviews. I ain't even trip when you call me a bitch. I was like, look at Salem, calling me a witch. Look at how they made him. Look how much they. I was like,
I ain't even trip when you called me a bitch. I was look at Salem witch, all the witch shit where they killed witches for being different. So he felt when you called me a bitch, you were just calling me different. That's what they did to the witches in Salem. They want to crucify them for being different, basically. Come on, man. So-called witch power, witchcraft and shit. Let's go, man.
Your interviews. I ain't even trip when you called me a bitch. I was like, look at Salem, calling me a witch. Look at how they made him. Look how much they gave him. Look at all the assists. Nigga, if it wasn't for Premiere, you wouldn't be. If it wasn't for, nigga, I got a dozen more. Whole If it wasn't for, nigga, I got a dozen more. If it wasn't for, if it was all the assists, nigga, if it wasn't for Premier, you wouldn't.
Oh, he said that shit. He meant that shit. If it wasn't for Premier, the fucking levels in this shit. He's fucking, look at all the assists. If it wasn't for Premier, look at all the help you had, basically. Premier, DJ Premier. If it wasn't for, bruh. Slaughterhouse? You saying he got help from Slaughterhouse to boost his career? And then, of course, I got a dozen more. Oh, okay. Eminem, maybe these.
Look how much they gave him. Look at all the assists.
Gave him. Look how much they gave. Assists gave.
If it wasn't for, nigga, I got a dozen more. Hove think I'm Hove. Nas think I'm Nas. That's the trick. You ain't gotta think when niggas already think you are.
Ooh.
Mwah. Your story crooked and your book too. Pass the
you ain't gotta think when niggas already think. Hove think I'm Hove, Nas think I'm Nas.
Yeah. Have you ever seen somebody that remind you of you?
Lupe.
Lupe Fiasco?
That's the trick. You ain't gotta think when niggas already think you are. You ain't basically you say you don't gotta tell nobody shit. But your story crooked and your book too. Ironically, Royce has a album called The Book of Ryan. Now this is Royce, the 5'9" last album, Book of Ryan. Now this is supposed to be about the story of his life. So when Lupe says your story crooked and your book is too, this is what he's referencing, I believe. What?
Nas, that's the trick. You ain't gotta think when niggas already think you are. Mwah. Your story crooked and your book too. Past the dumb shit, but you would shoot somebody's son holding sun chips. I wish they would've.
He's still flipping shit. He said I'm over the dumb shit, but he said you say you over the dumb shit, but you will shoot somebody's son holding sun chips. That's dumb shit, ain't it? But you just said you over this. That's a crooked story, bro. That's a crooked story. Your story is crooked. You just said you would shoot somebody's son holding sun chips after saying that you're done with the dumb shit, bro. He's killing them right now. He's killing them.
Your story crooked and your book too. Past the dumb shit, but you would shoot somebody's son holding sun chips. I wish they would've left Biz here and fucking took you and all your hypertechnical. I wish they would've left Biz here and fucking took you.
Oh. What? What? I somewhat thought that they might have still just been fucking around, but after a line like that, I don't think so. No, I don't think they's fucking around, y'all. I don't think they's fucking around no more. I wish they left. Rest in peace, Biz Markie. First off, friends, how many of us have them? God damn. Obviously, Royce and Lupe ain't really friends, y'all. Shout out Biz Markie, man. He said, I wish they left Biz here and fucking took you. Boy, that's tough.
Son holding some
that's
shit.
Tough.
I wish they would have left Biz here and fucking took you. And all your hypothetical hypotheticals in life I've never met
Technical
with you.
rhyme
From a distance,
scheme.
I accepted you.
Whoa.
Hypothetical hypotheticals in life I've never met with you. From a distance, I accepted you.
In life, I never met with you. From a distance, I accept. So that's basically saying where he said, they don't really know each other like that. He said, I accepted you from a distance. And they try to do some things together like the podcast.
All your hypothetical hypotheticals in life I've never met with you. From a distance, I accepted you. From the podcast, I've been kind of skeptical. This ain't my first class. This is just one of the several.
Okay.
I ain't trying to bash, but it was like
okay.
he was off
Not the
schedule.
first class.
He was throwing more than jabs. I was like, this nigga's incredible. We had to fucking edit you. I don't know what vegan Detroit vegetable Dr. Sebi diet infected you to think that we shared the same metrics, or somehow I was less than you and I was the type of nigga that you could get really disrespectful to. Metric.
Hey, Lupe is in his fucking bag right now. Lupe, I don't know what vegan Detroit vegetable Dr. Sebi diet infected you to think that we were on the same metrics. They said he said you not fucking with me, basically. I don't know what happened to make you think so, or somehow that I was less than you. First off, we not the same. Now you think I'm less than you, and I was the type of nigga that you can really get disrespect. What? God damn. Yeah, he said you was throwing jabs. I was like, this nigga's incredible. And he was talking about his district. I said that from there. I said he was jabbing, but he wasn't really punching.
I don't know what vegan Detroit vegetable Dr. Sebi diet infected you to think that we shared the same metrics, or somehow I was less than you and I was the type of nigga that you could get really disrespectful to. I ain't never lectured you. I get energetic and joke.
Yeah.
And real talk, nigga, I ain't never disrespected you. I'ma punch you in your fucking face, and we all think it's silly. I'm thinking like, won't this bitch nigga clean up his fucking city?
Woo! Man, Lupe. It's about 3 more minutes left of this shit, and he could have probably ended this shit already, and it would probably been a dub already. In battle, and as far as battling basically goes, I ain't never lectured you. I get energetic and joke, and that's all I seen from all them podcasts and stuff. I was like, Lupe, he's an energetic dude, and he jokes. And when he came on there, and he referenced to when I took you through when shit went bad, he took you to that moment. He's like, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. I'm thinking, won't this bitch nigga clean up his fucking city? So I'm gonna punch you in his fucking face. And then he say, bitch rap, get in the ring then. That's what Royce told Lupe. I'll punch you in the face, bitch rap. Bitch, get in the ring then. Like, so he's playing on that. He's letting you know where shit really took the turn. I ain't never disrespected you, then you disrespected me. With the punch in your face and this bitch, like, let's go, man.
Energetic and joke. And real talk, nigga, I ain't never disrespected you. I'ma punch you in your fucking face, and we all think it's silly. I'm thinking like, won't this bitch nigga clean up his fucking city? I mean, you got all of the clout, you know how to bring all them niggas out. You can walk the walk, I mean, we seen you walk all over your house.
Hey, he's always walking. So on every podcast, niggas just moving. Like, he just can't sit still. Hey, Lupe talking, man. Lupe talking.
Out. You can walk the walk. I mean, we seen you walk all over your house. But me and Mickey is geeks because you got some heat. Like, I didn't go to the closet and put guns all over the couch.
Woo! Hold up. He's fact checking at this point. I seen it. He went to the closet and pulled all the guns out. If you don't believe me, look.
Think they the only ones that can get guns. I don't know. Sometimes I wish that raindrops would fall. Oh my God, nigga want to so other shit. Nigga say that.
See what I mean? He did it. Wow.
Niggas out. Wow. You walk the walk. I mean, we seen you walk all over your house. But me and Mickey is geeks because you got some heat. Like, I didn't go to the closet and put guns all over the couch. Your mental health hotline, I think that shit is grown up. But you're the very last nigga that should be picking that phone up. Ooh. I spit your verse to get immersed inside my enemy, and to remind you they gotta go through you just to get to me. Subtle subordination.
Bro. Oh my. Remember how this shit started, y'all? Where I said he spit his verse. I spit your verse to get immersed inside of my enemy. You're his enemy now. And to remind you, nigga, I gotta go through you just to get to me. Basically, he said he's trying to self-evolve and go. If he gotta go through you, kill you, that's helping himself evolve. Damn. As they say, steel supposed to sharpen steel. Iron sharpens iron, basically, man. He said, I gotta go through you to get to basically, what?
But you're the very last nigga that should be picking that phone up.
Hey, that mental health hotline shit's cold.
Immersed inside my enemy, and to remind you they gotta go through you just to get to me. Subtle subordination.
Oh my God, that's subtle subordination. Subordination is basically when you're not listening, you ain't following what you're supposed to be doing. So man, come on, bro. Come on, Lou. I be trying to tell people, Lupe. I be trying to tell them, like, this really ain't the tree I think anybody really want to bark up. That's Eminem included.
Enemy, and to remind you they gotta go through.
I said it.
Just to get to me. Subtle subordination. Perpetual sidekick nigga, sort of a station that
you my God, bro. As soon as I say Eminem, he come with the perpetual sidekick nigga, sort of a station that you... What? Sidekick to Eminem. Oh my God, bro. Come on.
Sidekick nigga, sort of a station that you.
That's what Osiris hit him
You
with.
ain't gotta get all extremely too personal on your albums when you not surrounded by bigger artists to fucking boost you.
Ooh,
Nigga, you
that's
call
spooky.
albums when you not
That's
surrounded by
spooky.
bigger artists to fucking boost you.
God damn. God damn. Hey, Royce shit was fire, but this is I keep telling y'all, man, Lupe different, man. Lupe different, man. Lupe's different, man. Hey, Lupe is different, man. God damn. You ain't gotta get all extremely too personal on your albums when you not surrounded by bigger artists to fucking boost you. The way he said it. You need help. You need help to basically stand out. You need niggas to be around you to boot. Come on, man.
Extremely too personal on your albums when you not surrounded by bigger artists to fucking boost you.
Eminem.
Nigga, you called me. I didn't recruit you.
Hey,
No.
that's verified fact. That's a verified fact. I heard Lupe mention. He say you called me, and I heard Royce basically say he did reach out. He was trying to work
artists
with
to
him.
fucking boost you.
Damn.
Nigga, you called me.
It's
I
facts.
didn't recruit you, but no regrets. I take it as a test. You said, Lupe,
I had to go through you.
Some grace, not be so haphazardly to put the truth all in their face. Now that I think about it, that's kind of half and half. If a nigga asking you for the strap, why would you keep it in a stash? If you ran the world, we get defeated in a flash. You really gon' why would you keep it in a stash? If you ran the world, we get defeated in a flash. You really.
If you ran the world, we'll get defeated in a flash. Y'all gotta let that shit sink in. What does the Flash do? The Flash basically run. His superpower is basically running fast. If you ran the world, we'll get defeated. He runs on his feet. Run, defeat. Oh my God, bro. Defeated, get defeated in a. Oh, bro, that's fire. That's
Why
fire.
would you keep it in a stash? If you ran the world, we get defeated in a flash. You really gonna be the boss, can't keep secrets from the staff. I learned that in the streets. Nigga sweeping, they gonna be the boss, can't keep secrets from the staff. I learned that in the streets. Nigga sweeping trash, keeping my city clean while you was talking about beating a nigga's ass. That shit is whack. Nigga sweeping trash, keeping my city clean while you was talking about beating a nigga's ass. That shit is whack. Long live backpack rap. Fuck this monster drinking, new age conscious thinking. Farrakhan today, gangster tomorrow. One foot in they sorrow, another foot in the trap. Killers who easily triggered by little niggas attacks who had the audacity to ask rappers to rap. Facts.
Look, bro. He's not finished. Oh shit. Bro, that these monster drinking, new age conscious thinking, Farrakhan today, gangster tomorrow, one foot in they sorrow, they feelings, the other in the god damn,
conscious
bro.
Thinking Farrakhan today, gangster tomorrow, one foot in they sorrow, another foot in the trap. Killers who easily triggered by little niggas attacks who had the audacity.
The audacity. That's fire.
Facts.
That's fire.
Mickey. Hey, listen, I ain't done.
Hold up.
Look, hey, in 7 minutes he did it. If he knew how to freestyle, he could have rented heaven for 7 minutes and been done what needed to be done by the second sentence. All his extra innings may come across as master, but my impression's apprentice. Your penmanship has the finger. Extra innings may come across 7. Now look.
Why you doing it like that? Why you doing? In 7 minutes he did it. Basically, he's saying he did his shit in about 7 minutes. Which was basically how long Roy's shit was. He said if he knew how to freestyle, he could have rented heaven for 7 minutes and been done, but needed to be done by the second and been done, but needed to be done by the second sentence. He's basically all the extra shit. It wasn't even necessary. Like, but he don't know how to freestyle. Roy, not that he don't know how, but he don't like to. He's not great at it. And Lupe's he freestyles. He does this shit, which is why. He's saying if you knew how to freestyle, you could have done this, what I just did, and had a lot more free time.
Mickey! Hey, listen, I ain't done, nigga. Check this shit out. Hey, in 7 minutes he did it. If he knew how to freestyle, he could have rented heaven for 7 minutes and been done what needed to be done by the second sentence. All his
and
extra
been done what needed. Say you supposed to kill me. You could have done this shit and been done. You should have killed me and been done with it, basically.
7
God
minutes
damn.
and been done what needed to be done by the second sentence. All his extra innings may come across as master, But my impression's apprentice. Your penmanship has the fingerprints of a gimmick and affection and the intimacy of action's apprentice. Your penmanship has the fingerprints of a gimmick and affection and the intimacy of
apprenticeship. But my apprenticeship, your penmanship has the fingerprints of a gimmick and affecting the intimacy and impressions of that nigga. Oh, you called my man an apprentice? You already said he was a sidekick, but he's an apprentice. Your penmanship has the fingerprints of a gimmick. You starting to say he sounds like Eminem too? Spooky. Oh, he's spooky with it, man.
Your penmanship has the fingerprints of a gimmick and affection and the intimacy of impressions of that nigga you friends with. I ain't gotta say it to say it. I can't even blame you. The nigga's one of my favorites.
That's in one of your favorites.
Back to my status. All icy, talk spicy like the house of a traitor.
Woo!
Successful when outwardly I've made it. Clearly, if I was a regular rapper, you wouldn't even come near me. This nigga think he's Siri. Your answer to your clearly.
If I was a regular rapper, you wouldn't even come near me. He's basically telling, he say, I'm so far above regular that if I was regular, you still couldn't fuck with me. Which means you damn sure can't fuck with irregular me. God damn. God damn.
Inwardly successful when outwardly I've made it. Clearly, if I was a regular rapper, you wouldn't even come near me. This nigga think he's Siri. Your answer to your queries. What's Siri to Steve Jobs? A button to Tahiri.
Tahiri, okay.
Promote my nigga's theories. What's an alien to a Pentagon report? I see your brother trying to chili. That's what he's supposed to do. And everybody that's fucking close to you supposed to support, push you forth. Calm your black ass down, cause they ain't put you in the source. You chose violence. I just wanna know when you gon' respond to Osiris.
Hold up.
I just wanna know when you gon' respond to Osiris.
Shout out Osiris Anthem, man. My man, hey, let's go, man. Lupe's trying to get the rap shit. Hey, I just wanna know, I wanna know too. Royce, when you gonna respond to Osiris? Hey, while we at it, Mook, when you gonna respond to Osiris? Anthem. Let's go, man. Ask that shit one more time, Lupe.
You chose violence. I just want to know when you gonna respond to Osiris and go to EO Dub, battling from a judge instead of hitting smack and trying to entertain the thugs. Come and fuck with us, judge. Instead of hitting smack and trying to entertain the thugs. Come and fuck with us, nerds.
Nerd rap. He say, hey, when you come rap with us. If you wanna, rap, let's rap. You trying to hit up smack, trying to get on the URL and fuck with the thugs. He's come fuck with us, the nerds, and we out of here, man. God damn.
To entertain the thugs.
Damn.
Come and fuck with us, nerds.
Ooh-wee. Hot and spicy. Boy, that was hot and spicy. Damn. Bro, this first round shit wasn't even close. It was not close. In terms of battling, it wasn't close. In terms of dissing, it wasn't close. In terms of lyrical content, it gets a little closer. Royce is very lyrical with it. But in terms of, can Lupe do what Royce does? Goddamn right. And some. A lot. Shit. And some. And a lot. As you see, Royce, on one of my clips, he say, I do everything better. No, you don't. Because you can't freestyle better, first off. And I'm not even inclined to really think that if Lupe really sits down to write, I don't even know if you can really write better. I don't know, because this shit was so clearly done, so fucking fire. You don't know if this shit was wrote or freestyle. This is crazy. This shit could have been a mixture of both. Written and freestyled along the way. Like, I'm write this shit down, and then he just pinned it. No, I'm finna say this shit, and this This pen is different, man. This Lupe different, man. Y'all better stop playing. Eminem, come get some smoke, Eminem. Come get some smoke, man. Let's go, man. Hey, RedTop gang, we out, man. Peace.